Hello fellow translators. So today's video is brought to you by, so be sure to go visit .com for more information. Yeah, so there is no sponsor. However, I've mentioned this before and I've mentioned, and I forget to mention it usually, but a couple times I've mentioned that when you comment, it might help to put your language combination, like Jay Smith has done here, just because that way, whenever you comment, it kind of serves as marketing. And I figured, especially in a forum like this, if you comment with your language combination, then other translators can sort of see what your language combination is. Maybe you can meet other people who have your same language combination, or who are interested in it, or something like that. Anyway, it's a form of marketing that's very easy. But lately I was thinking, this still means that every time you write a comment, you need to remember to do this. And very often you'll forget, just like I forget to mention it very often in the videos. So I kind of wanted to show you another way to go about it where it can be automatically show up every time you comment. And that's basically to sort of just change your name. And so I'll show you quickly how to do it. If you are on YouTube, you just go to the settings and you click on, yeah, and you'll come with YouTube channel, and this is your channel, it says here, and then you click on edit, and then you put here freelance translator tips. I could put something like Italian to English, and then some characters aren't allowed, okay. And you can do it however you want. You can write out the whole thing, Italian to English or Italian to English translator or something like that. And there, that should work. And so basically at this point, anytime you write a comment, it should show up. So if I pick a video, let's go under my subscriptions. So I can write a comment. And then I just, let's say, decide to write a comment here. And it should show up like that. Let's see. Okay. It doesn't show up while you're writing it, unfortunately, so I have to wait until it's written to see. And by the way, Consultant Corner is my sister's new YouTube channel where she talks about her freelance consulting. That's why you haven't been seeing the videos on my channel lately. So if you are interested in freelance consulting, definitely be sure to check it out. And then great, it definitely has better production quality than mine. But here I write a comment, and there we go, freelance translator tips, Italian to English. And obviously you can change this to whatever you prefer. Like I said, you can spell it out Italian to English or put Italian to English translator or however you want. And that way you don't need to think about it. But every time you comment on any video, you kind of have it there, and it works as extra marketing that you don't have to think about later. You basically are marketing yourself while you're watching random videos and commenting on random videos on YouTube. And so I think it makes it quite a bit easier and makes it more interesting, and you never know what might come out of it when you least expect it in terms of marketing. So that's basically it. I think it's a quick and easy thing that you can do to your YouTube channel that can help out for some passive marketing, and hopefully you can find it useful. And otherwise, I will talk to you next time. Okay, thanks. Bye. Savedum. Hello, fellow freelancers. Once again, I'm just adding this on at the end, and I wanted to show you a thing. Unfortunately, you can't change names too often. I was going to change it back and forth and back and forth, but what I did was before I changed my name for the video, and then I changed it back. And as you can see, when I changed it back, now my comment doesn't show that IT to EN, that Italian to English anymore, but it goes back to how it was. So this tells me, and again, I was going to change the name again and redo the video, but anyway. Basically, if you change your name now, all your past comments on past videos will show the the new name and Italian to English. So actually, it works retroactively as well. If you've commented before on videos, anytime people see those old comments, they'll see your new name with whatever to whatever translator or whatever you choose to put. So that's actually even better. So it works for you in the sense that if you've been active before on YouTube, then it can mark it for you with past comments you made. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out. As you can see, now I changed my name back, and so the comment I made, even though the name was Italian to English when I made it, now it's without the Italian to English, and so all your comments and anytime your name pops up, it comes back to whatever your name is currently. So yeah, hopefully that made sense and it wasn't too confusing. But unfortunately, yeah, that's why I said I wanted to redo it. But like you get a message if you try to change it here. Let me show you what happens. Um, if you go under settings here, edit on Google, and I try to change the name here, and I change to something. Say okay. People change their names infrequently in the real world, so Google limits the number of times you can do that. Changing name here applies to all Google services. Changes may take some time to take. Oh, now it actually lets me do it, but I'm not going to. But anyway, you get the idea. You can't change it too often, so keep that in mind. But once you change it, any past comments on videos will show up with the new name, and retroactively as well as future comments that you make. So that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to add.